Can this DGen turn $100 into $10,000? Week 4. Let's see what happens. What is up, everybody? Chris DGen here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are back with week 4 of the 100 to 10K challenge. Weeks 1, 2, and 3 going well so far. Is the same thing in store for week 4? Well, let's find out how week 4 goes, show you guys the footage, and hopefully week 4 goes well. Good morning, Monday morning, August 12th, the start of week 4. 3 weeks in the books, 3 good weeks so far. First week and second week were really good. Last week, not as good, but still made goal, profitable. So we'll take it. Not as much bonus play, but the sports bets just were not hitting last week. But we're here for week 4. We're gonna get over to the craps table, and we're gonna start the week off hopefully on a strong foot. Let's check it out. All right, little Monday morning craps for you all. Let me make this so you can actually see the bankroll and stuff, because it's kind of off the screen at the minute. Let me pull that in. There we go. All right, so Monday morning craps, we are on the point of 8. And then we get an ace deuce right after the 8. Then we get a 4-1-5. And then another ace deuce, 3 craps. Following the ace deuce comes a 6-2 easy 8, which knocks our don't. It's okay. We are at $5 down for the day. The point gets set as a 4-2-6, and the shooter here goes on quite a run here, and I think I'll go over it later, but the hard ways this week were popping. There's a hard 10, the Old Bay bushel, right? And that's followed by immediately another hard 10 right after. It's like bang, bang. So if you're playing the hard ways and a little hard way parlay, gorgeous. Get a 6-5 yo, and you'll never guess what that's followed up by. Hard 10. 3 hard 10s and 4 rolls. Insanity. But doesn't do anything for us. Again, not trying to do too much, just sticking with the don't, and letting it rock and letting it ride. And again, that little progressive ladder, if we need it. So there was another yo, then a 5-3-8, 3-1-4. Ace deuce is coming up here next. And then following the ace deuce is going to be a Cinco Dos, which is going to pay us $10. So now we're up $5 for the session. Back down to the $5 level, and we get an ace deuce. So that's another winner there. Now we're up $10 for the session. And shooter number 2 is still going, right? Shooter here gets on quite a roll again, but it's not really that bad of a roll for us, right? Back-to-back hard ways, by the way. The thing with playing the don't, and a lot of people don't understand this, right, is I'm playing for the don't, but I'm rooting for, a long enough roll. Typically when I am on the don't, I will have some other like place bets and stuff that I want to hit, obviously. So not really rooting for the 7 necessarily. Not saying that I'm not, but I usually am looking for a longer roll so I can get paid on some other numbers, like a hybrid type strategy, right? But I'm not just sitting here rooting. In this challenge, I guess I am, but I'm rooting for other people to make money too. That's the whole thing, right? You want everybody to make money. Take from the casino. I'm not taking from you since I'm playing the don't. We're just taking from the casino. Anyway, this shooter got another hard 4, and then they're going to follow it up with a 4-2-6, which is going to knock our don't. They're going to set the 10 as a point, roll an ace deuce, and then a 4-3-7 is going to come, which isn't on this video because what's it called? I cut it off because I was running out of room and I got like a notification. So basically, what happened was they hit the 6, right, and then this footage that's playing right now is a replay. Hit the 6, set the 10, ace deuce, and then a 4-3-7. So we made $10 on that specific roll, $15 on the craps table to start our beautiful Monday morning. Good crap session this morning, up $15. Not too stressful. Got knocked a couple times, but nothing crazy. Ace deuce want to come out did help. Sorry about the kind of stitched footage. I'm worried about losing the screen time on my phone because don't have enough storage. DGen should probably clean his phone off. But there's just so many cute pictures of my dog, and I
I just can't get rid of them. But anyway, you saw it. So good crap session today. May have a couple sports bets today. I don't know. We'll see. But we are crap session 1 of week 4 in the books. I'll see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning, August 13th. Let's hit the craps table this morning. I'll show you that footage in 1 second. We did good yesterday. Won the craps table. Won on the craps table. Split the sports bets for a small loss. Right reads again. Wrong result. It's okay. It happens. The other one was easy winner. So keep looking to plug away there, and let's hop over to the craps table and see what happens.
All right, Tuesday morning craps. We get on the point of 8, and this session overall not too bad. Not too bad. Wasn't too hard. Not too stressful or anything. 5 is thrown. Then we get a nice double degen hard 6. Again, we're on the don't, solely playing the don't for this right now. Not enough funds to do much else, and the don't has been easier way to hit goal. We do get a hard 8 there, square pair, which is the point frontline winner. So we are going to lose our don't. At this point in the session, we are down $5 right now. So you already know we're laddering up to $10 on the don't. Get set on the point of 5. And here for this session, right? If you were playing the hard ways and looking for like a hard way parlay, you would have been golden. Granted, it doesn't happen all the time on this thing, but this session specifically, it would have worked. There's the parlay on the 6, which is nice. A couple other hard ways come throughout the entirety of the session, but ultimately, get a run here of 6s and 8s. So there's a 8 was before. Now we got a 6 for 2. Then we're going to get a 6-2-8 followed by a hard 8. So playing the inside numbers here definitely would have been good. Again, not trying to overexpose myself in this challenge. So just trying to stick steady. That laddered up don't has been working really, really well so far. So we're going to continue to roll with that until it changes, right? If it changes and I need to adapt, we certainly do so. But for right now, it's working. So why change it, right? Why change it? Do have a dealer change. Comes in with a 3-1-4 and then an ace deuce. And then we get, drum roll please, a 4-3-7 out. So that's $10 winner there. So now we're up $5 for the session in total. 6-5 yo knocks our $5 don't. So now we're back to even. We got a $10 don't going up. 5-3-8. Eights were hot this entire session there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 eights. And it wasn't too many rolls that I played today, obviously, right? There's a 9. Then we're gonna get a 3-2-5, and followed up by an Old Bay bushel, Craig from Old Bay Craps, a hard 10, and then we get a 5-2 Cinco Dos, adios, 7 out. So we'll take that. Now we're up again $10 for the session, $5 don't, and we get Snake Eyes on the come out, which is lovely. So on that Snake Eyes, that made us goal. I did keep the rest of the rolls. It was really set the point of 8 and then threw a 7. So overall, up $15. Good session.
Very, very good session on the craps table. Not really sweaty. Got knocked a couple times, but we won. The roll ended pretty quickly after the aces where I stopped playing, where I made goal. I could have made another $5 because it was a PSR right after that, basically. So is what it is, but overall, good day so far. Do have a couple sports bets I think lined up for today, so we'll see what happens there. Check in with you guys later. Good morning, Wednesday, August 14th. Decent day yesterday, right? One on the craps table. Split the sports bets again. A little over $14 win. We'll take it. Today, gonna sit down on the craps table, see what happens, and then we shall check back in with you after that.
All right. We got a Wednesday morning crap session here. First out the gate, we get knocked off with a come out 7, and then we get another come out 7. It was like the sorry, I'm trying to get myself on screen. Jeez, it's like the first time I'm ever doing this, isn't it? Yeah, back to back come out 7. So we're down $15. pretty quick. But this is why we're doing this ladder and this progressive ladder, and also why we have our stop loss goal, right? If we get knocked, we get knocked. It is what it is. But today's not that day. I can tell you that right now. I get a 325, and then right coming up is a 527, which gets paid. We're even for the day. Two quick knocks, then we're even. And then shooter number two is going to be coming out on the same point of a 10. I'm going to throw a 516 coming up here next. And then it's a 6-1, the one that says we're done. So we went from being down $15 to even to now we're up $10 real quick. So now we're going back down to the $5 level, and we hit it here. We're done. If not, we go back up. It's a ladder. Steps. Anyway, 415 is our point. Shooter's going to throw a 6-2 easy 8, and the very next roll is a 6-1. The one that says we're done, and we're done for the day, which is going to be $15 winner on the craps table. Let's go. Oh wait, real quick. Um, Coincidentally enough, right after I hit that winner, the table shut down for about 2 hours. I was gonna actually play a touch longer, trying to run up that total because it was a pretty good run that we had going, but it shut down. So take my $15 and run to the cage.
What a session on the craps table. Oh my goodness, how entertaining was that? Get beat real quick, real early, and then just back to back to back. 7 out, 7 out, 7 out. Pay me, baby. Then the table closed. I was going to keep going, actually. I was going to keep going. I was loving those early quick sevens. But table closed, so not sure what happened there. But overall, $15 on the craps table. We will take it. Close out. Perfect timing. Get me paid, and then you can close your table. That's fine. We'll see what happens. Probably a sports bet or two later. I don't know. We'll see. Love you all. Good morning, Friday morning. Didn't play any table games yesterday. DJN had a very, very busy day, running around, doing some stuff. Had a rehearsal dinner to go to for a wedding tonight. But did place a sports bet yesterday. It was the over 1.5 goals in the Spanish La Liga that kicked off yesterday in the Real Betis game, and then the Phillies money line last night. I'll put up a ticket. That cashed for $15.48 profit. Or it's just under $20. Basically, rounded out the balance for 1977 or whatever I did. I'll put up a ticket so you can see it. And Friday morning, we're gonna head over to the craps table and we're gonna see what happens. Another busy day for me today. I'm gonna try to bang this out quickly, early, and depending how it goes, may have a sports bet later as well. So let's see what happens on the craps table. Stay tuned.
All right. Crap session for what was this? This was the weekend. This is a Friday morning crap session. We go out on the don't, and we get the point of 9 set. And once we get the point of 9 set, couple little rolls, 3-1-4. We got a hard 8, no problem. And right after that, we got a cinco dos adios. So up $5. Coming out on the next shooter again, $5 don't. We get a 6-5 yo, which is going to knock our don't, go down to $10 or up to $10 on the don't. We get a 3-1-4. That's our point. And then we get drum roll. Not this time. Not a 7 this time. It's a 6-2 easy 8. And then we're gonna follow this up by back-to-back midnights. The horns have been prevalent as of late on these tables. It's been interesting. But I'm gonna get midnight back-to-back, and then we're gonna get a 5-1-6 following the midnight, and then we'll get a 4-3-7, which is going to win us $10. So now we are up $10 for the session. And then the next shooter, I'm going to kind of fast forward through this. They're waiting for the call here anyway. So then the next shooter is basically a PSO, which is great. So we made our $15. This was really the last time I actually played craps for the weekend. I did do a couple of sports bets, which I will go over here in the next video, but had kind of a brutal weekend in the personal space. So didn't do anything really, just completed a couple sports bets. Ultimately, the sports bets broke just about even for the entire weekend. So they're all going to be tracked here with this. So 5-2, $15, all well and good.
Beauteous session on the craps table. So quick and easy. It was great. It was a good roll right before I jumped on the table. I was looking back at like the roll history when I did hop on. Quite a few points hit, so going on the dope. Played for a few minutes, as you saw, and bada bing, bada boom, $15 profit. So now DJ's got to run all over the creation and do a bunch of stuff, but may have a sports bet or two later. So we'll stay tuned. But up $15 on the craps table, we will take it. Week is going well, and I hope you guys all have a great day, even though you're watching this later. I love you all. All right, Friday and weekend recap. Had quite a few personal things go on this weekend, as I said in the last video. So I didn't do too much. A couple sports bets. I'll put them up on the screen, rotating throughout. But basically broke even on all the sports bets this weekend. So overall for the week, we were up, I think like $73. I'll go over the full analysis in the next sheet. But total up, we're at 390 right now. So we're bringing that into week 5. We are one series through, 1 month through, going on to week 5. So looking forward to that. But you can see all the sports bets that were placed. There was quite a few over the weekend here. But basically broke even. I was trying to maximize profit if I could. If not, no harm, no foul. We hit our goal. We did what we were trying to do. So let's get into the analysis and let's go over where we stand.
All right. Let's take a look at our analysis for week 4. So you can see um, 5 total days. Again, the weekend I lumped into one day, which is Friday. So you can see that's there. But overall for the week, up $72.13. So good progress for the challenge as a whole. Again, all days in the green so far, which is very, very good. Don't want to see too many red up on the screen. So um, green is good. We'll keep that going. If you want to see where we're at, right? So on a weekly progression, you can see that we're doing pretty well here. And then if we go down here to the overall progression, we're heading in the right direction. Obviously, this is going to look a lot smaller because we have to hit that $10,000 mark. But we'll stay right here. So that's why I break down into 2 different things. You can see moving up, good, and eventually these graphs will kind of overlap, hopefully, and if all goes well. But week 4 was good. Played the 5 days, and again, the weekend was lumped into Friday. But overall, very, very good. Happy with what we're doing. And next, I'll flip over to John's tracker and show you our results for Series 1. All right, so Series 1 is in the books. You can see here week 1, week 2, week 3, and here we are for week 4. This does partially go into Series 5 because I did play 6 days the first week. But overall, we're doing well. For the past week, our goal went up to $10, and we hit over goal every single day. Our risk is also going up. So you can see our risk here is at 65 or $55. Trying to win $11. So ultimately, our risk is going up slightly, which is helpful if we do get knocked on that ladder at all. But this is where we are right now. This was Friday and the weekend, that $15 mark. So overall, doing very, very well. And we'll keep it going. And if we keep on the pace that we are running right now, um, come down here. We will hit goal in Series 7, which is month 7. Now, mind you, this is if I hit goal every single day, no losing days from here on out, which you and I both know is not going to happen. But we're on a very, very good track. So we'll keep this going. And week 5, we'll get that started. Don't forget, I love you all, and you all have a little DJ in you. I will see you guys real, real soon. Peace.